Free day! I'm gonna see if I can get the music glitch here in case you're wondering. I'm not making any promises though. I'm still playing on the release patch. The PS4 I'm using cannot connect to the internet as I found out, so...
Here are today's requests.
Einhill Keep Trial 4... Yada yada. The Radio Stars. There's been a disaster. We ran into a problem with Radio Trista before we were able to record our new shows. We need replacement actors ASAP. If you can help, I'll give you the details in person. And Liza's gift. Something I'd like to ask the instructor to find for me. It's a rather personal matter, so you can come over to her set whenever it's convenient for you. I'll make some fresh, tasty bread for you as a reward. But I don't want bread. Another trial of the keep and then request from the radio station and the bakery. Thanks for this, Celestin. This is very well organized. Pleased to be of assistance. With the rain behind us, today is looking to be an especially hot day. Do take care as you go about your tasks. Celestin really is a huge help around here. Wonder what he was talking with the principal about yesterday. I'm sure it's none of my business. The briefing at 3 p.m. I'll need to make sure I'm done with my errands by then. The exams are over, the branch campus is in pretty good shape. I think it's time to gather up all my thoughts. Time to get started. Message. Okay, we got Randy's note. Gaius and Eustace. What a bother. Decided to give Aurelia a fair shot. Have you been well? I feel after I ran around struggling to put out fires with Patrick and Milliam's help. I'll settle now, of course. I'm now able to return to my duties as acting Duke. Brings me to the capital for a whole new fire to put out. Dear Dios, does the thought alone make me want to drink? Shouldn't have written something so stupid. Just try not to let your own stresses weigh you down too much, Reen. My stresses? Can't even imagine how much stress is put on an acting Duke. Sounds like his latest problem is hell, too. Yeah, Milliam kinda does that. If having trouble, I'd like to help. Capital's not far. I could do something. I'll pass. Oh, here. Thank you, messages. This is what I actually meant to read. From Lisa, you know. How to put this without sounding silly? Thank you for such a nice present. Such a beautiful, elegant design and realism. Aw, man. We've read that one already. Damn it. We've read all those. Jeez. That was a waste of time. Today I gave young Frankie a challenge. It's been a full month since I took him under my wing as a janitor, so I hope he's up to the task. I'll keep my fingers crossed. You really are fond of him, aren't you? The boy has potential. He is definitely worth teaching. And quite candidly, I've been wanting to train a protege. Mind you, that does not mean I'm going to go easy on him. Sounds like Frankie's not out of the woods just yet. Maybe he's just stepping into it. The heck? It's upstairs. We'll worry about that on the way down. Otherwise, yeah, there's nothing there. Nothing here. Aurelia's room is locked. Seems like the principal's inside. She is asleep. I can talk with her later. That's a first. Toa. So we can bond with her, eh? Springs back memories. I haven't dug it out in a while. Toa? Is that... It's my astronomical telescope I brought from back home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. An astronomy lesson? Not a bad idea. I'd love to get a close look at those stars we saw on our way back the other day. Oh my god, hiccups. Me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I need to make sure I'm prepared before tonight. Kind of interested in seeing the stars. Well, maybe next time, Reen. That kind of does remind me, like, I don't know... Well, I'll be pretty blunt. The odds of me coming back with max bonding points or whatever and trying to do all these is pretty slim. I have not really enjoyed the game to date. It's the math. Maybe I should wash off all the sweat. Maybe Celestin will join us this time. Next week is going to be intense, just when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the pace here, too. Exam results, Panzer soldat training, and our field exercises. I hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. Someone's coming in over there. It's Aurelia, then. She's the only one left, I think. Schwarzer, is that you? Commanding voice. Yeah, usually I'm the one asking, though. bath is nice as always. Took quite a bit of mirror to renovate it, but it was money well spent. So it was you who paid for the renovations after all. You seem to really enjoy it. Do you like going to hot springs too? Yes, since I was released from my military service, I've been visiting them all over. I went to a resort spa in Michelin. I also visited the Phoenix Wings in your hometown. I see. Wait, what? I've also gone to natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains. The kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. I also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. I hear you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After hearing that list... Last year I was in Alster for some business. And there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh? You piqued my interest. Tell me more. Well, it's this time when... I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect you to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Join me again sometime, perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but I'm not so sure about here. Oh, and there's something I've been wondering. What about? It might just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just, I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the maiden. Is something going to happen at the briefing this afternoon? Schwarzer? Are you able to get a hold of Master Yun Kafai, or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean? Or maybe the commander of the Liberian army, Cassius Bright? What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. I know of the other two, but... I see. Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. I eagerly await your development towards greatness. The 8 leaves on Blade School. I'd like to see how far it can go. I have absolutely no clue what that was all about, and I regret asking. But Master Yoon and the 2 Divine Blades... So Aurelia got her CP back. I wonder if that means she's going to join the party again. Not holding my breath on that one. We'll do the rounds and then... I wonder if I can catch crabs at the moment. I'll spare you guys more fishing, though. Can't believe it, a new work from Miss Dorothy already? I have to let Muse know. So Dorothy's published a new book, huh? Good to see she's doing well. Tatiana too? What? I've had a headache all morning. Did I catch something? I also feel like I'm forgetting something important. Maybe it's about that money you owe me. Didn't hurt to try. So... Leaves Chapel... What have we here? Oh. I believe she's the other glitched one, so you have to do her now, otherwise you risk permanently losing her. I just received word from the others. I will be in Heimdall for the summer festival. I'll be assisting with the mass that's going to be held in the Heimdall Cathedral. I see. Given that it's you, I imagine you got 3 or 4 ulterior motives, too. Perhaps you know me too well. Yes, I do have other business, but please don't let that concern you. The Growlsritter doesn't come to play. On an unrelated note, you play Vantage Masters, don't you, Reen? I'm a little late to the party, but the children finally convinced me to start playing. If you like, we could play together sometime. Down whenever you are. So does she actually use Sister? So real quick, we will open the decks to see what all is here. Yeah, that one looks kind of lame. Like, it's a ranged Earth, but I'd rather just use Blix. It's stronger, it only costs 1 more. So this is what we got from Muse. Oh. So it has the same ability as that one, except it's ranged. It has the same power as Blix, but it costs more. That is tempting. Nothing new here that I notice. +2 attack when in the front row. I don't know when I got this, but that could be pretty decent. Makes it one hell of an assassin, but it has to be tanky enough to endure. Transmute seals 2 turns. If your master is the witch, it's 3 turns instead. I haven't even seen the witch. Vanish deals 7 to the... Paladin deals 7 instead. Huh. Yeah, I'm still missing a bunch of MasterCards. But yeah, that Tarbis is kind of tempting, man. It's just expensive. If I were to do it, I'd probably want to take out one of the... Yeah, what would I take out? Just realized I only have one Blaze in this deck, because I only have 2 Fire Monsters, I guess. Take that one out for a Tarbis. Okay. Hey, she is using Sister.
Please go easy on me.
I make no promises. She's gonna murder me. Okay, we got the Dharma thing. Why not? No, she's healing. Okay. So I do want to use my skill here. So yeah, she can heal them over, which is pretty dangerous if you can get those guys who start snowballing. In case you're wondering, this is one of them. So I could summon one of them, but I can stir up more trouble by just doing the skill. I didn't see what it was she played there. No, you monster! I'm actually surprised she isn't fielding a bunch of heaven cards, you know? Sad part, she's healing back up. So right there I got the power up. Another power up. I'm definitely worried about that water card, which could have killed me there. Okay, we'll drop the Blix here, and I have to use my skill here, otherwise I'm gonna lose him. Because I gotta kill this before... Actually, I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, screw it. She's gonna die next turn. Aw, man. Okay, she may have just killed herself. She did. So now I'm kind of wondering, can I kill that dude in the back? I just don't see a way. So close. Finally. And we get to scorch the earth.
Congratulations!
3 Fifnell cards. Let's talk to her one more time. Don't worry about my account. I told Father Henry about my trip, but I have this strange feeling he knows who I really am. Am I overthinking it? You know who she really is? Every year the Heimdall Cathedral holds a mass during the summer festival. Usually we have our most capable sister help, but it seems the sister Rosine will also be attending this time around. She apologized for leaving during a busy time, but she didn't need to. I'm sure she has extenuating circumstances. All I ask is that she does her level best. As long as you work, there will always be hardships. Frankie has been exhausted when he comes home from work every day, but I can't do anything to help him. As his father, it pains me a little. All I can do is pray to the goddess that he will persevere. Next up is this one. Like, I don't remember anything at 9 Volley. This looks good. Wayne, a gift for someone? Hello, Instructorine. Yes, I have a sister who is 2 years younger than me. She told me she wants some goods from the store. That's how it is. Nice of you. She wouldn't stop complaining if I declined, so I really have no choice in the matter. I should check my wallet before I go to Oh no. What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just that I have a lot less money than I thought. I mean, I could save on lunch money if I asked Freddy for food, but don't overdo it. Yeah, we got the note. My body aches all over today. It's probably because I had to carry Rachel home after she drank too much. She really shouldn't drink that much. She's a lightweight. Those are the breaks. Nothing new. I'll be on my way. Okay, let's see what's going down at 9 Volley. You here to buy something? Got this card case in the morning. It's a bit worn, but real cool looking. Wanna buy it? A card case? You know, for playing cards? It's made of military-grade bulletproof material. In a case like this, you can even play cards in the battlefield. Is that really necessary? It's first come, first serve. How about it? You want it? Wow. Alright, you drive a hard bargain. I'll take it. Thanks. Paid 5,000 Mira. Pretty stylish looking. Looks like there's already some cars inside. Never checked inside. Let's see. These are what you call antique cards. They're probably from about 100 years ago. Look like it's a full 36 card set. Shoot, had I known earlier, I would have charged more. If that's the case, I'll give these back. Don't worry about it, I already sold it to you. Just gotta chalk this up to me needing more training. Though I feel like there was someone at the branch campus who was looking for some cards like these. Was it Stark? I feel like he said he was looking for a deck of antique cards. I think I remember mentioning 36 cards, too. Well, they're yours now, so you can do with them what you want with them. Be sure to take good care of them. Thanks. Is this your card has started? I'm meeting up with Mama over the weekend, so I'm gonna be closing up shop. You going home or something? She told me we were gonna do some social studies together. My mom says studies, what she means is battlefields. That's probably where I'm headed. Sounds like you got it pretty tough. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, sure, but I don't need your sympathy.
Wanna buy something?
So, yeah...
Come on, buy some more! I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more! Wanna buy something?
Just trying to make sure that it's not something new here that I'm passing up on. Because I think those are the old weapons I customized.
Done already?
Could do the Shining Palm Droplets, just I never used the first one, so why bother? Okay, next up is the mayor's house. And a pinch of salt. And now we just need to let it simmer. You seem awfully happy, Morgana. Is it that obvious? Just a bit. Is it because of Frankie? That's right, I'm just so happy for him. Is he here or is he actually working? Princess Elfin is making her debut into high society at the celebration this year, isn't she? I've been watching her grow up back when she was just a baby. Seeing her now, I'm filled with emotions. Got some strong opinions on who her partner at the dance should be. Her dance partner may very well end up marrying her one day. I want to prove anyone who isn't worthy of such a lovely young lady. The old bat's gonna come at you like a bat out of hell. This is from Grandma. Grandma always sends us tons of yummy food. Hello, I have a delivery for you. That's it from my mother. She always sends us fresh vegetables from her garden. Maybe I'll ask Aurelia to make us a nice stew. You're that person from that one time. It's nice to see you again. Thanks to you, I know my way around leaves now. Glad to hear that. Please say hello to your branch manager for me. Will do. It's a huge package. Maybe I'll ask Aurelia to make us a nice stew. There's something going on over there. So let's go this way instead. So you're doing the shopping, eh? Two bottles of glue and 3 tubs of high-grade grease. Does he understand him? This is kind of crazy. Never seen such an obedient puppy before. Imagine he'll grow into a fine dog one day. Gonna hold on to my Sepith masses, I should point out, just in case there's a Rhineford branch in Heimdall I can take advantage of. But yeah, now I need to go do the quest crap. Saltina, maybe we can actually get around here. Tom and the others are always fishing in the summer. I love fish, so I always cheer for them, but I wonder, is fishing even that much fun? I think playing with dolls is better. This is what summer's all about, fishing. Zach's real good at it because he's been learning from his grandpa. But Cheryl's still better at catching crabs. Actually, Cheryl always catches weird stuff, but she's weird too, so it makes sense. I'm pretty good at catching and fishing myself. Just you watch, I'm not gonna lose. Alright, let's fish. Everyone check your stuff, let's get warmed up. Stay away from the water, Teddy, it's dangerous. Major Irving, it's rare of you to take a break. Despite what you may think of me, I do take breaks, Schwarzer. It's my first time here, but I'm impressed by the selection. I wouldn't mind frequenting this cafe. Randy mentioned it too, but Major Irving has really softened up. It's going weak on us, I tell ya. Liza hasn't been herself lately. It's like she's been daydreaming. I get it, it must be a guy. I'm gonna ask her later. Is that what you called me here for? Welcome, instructor. Did you come here for my request, perhaps? That's right, your apprentice grade 2, but I just came to help out. You want me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. Sorry for bringing you out here for this. It might be a little harder than you expected. Don't worry about it. Can you tell me about it? Okay. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? I actually only moved here last year. I heard. By that time, your store has gotten so popular, people are coming all the way from the capital. Fortunately, yes. But I actually came here once before, 2 years ago. I really fell in love with this town and decided to open up my shop here, with him. With him? So you came here on a vacation with your boyfriend? Well, he was my lover, my fiancé. I see. Never knew she had a fiancé. Wait, aren't you running this place on your own? Yes, we promised that we'd open the store together. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift. I need to solve the riddle he gave me in order to find it. The riddle, you say? That's interesting. He can be too playful sometimes. It's not urgent, but if you could help me. A gift from her fiancé. I don't blame her for being bothered by it. Probably won't be a ring, will it? We can sell a ring. I mean, we can give her a ring for a finder's fee. We'll go with that one. Yeah, it sounds a little better. Less incriminating. Yes, if you don't mind, I'd love to help you. Thank goodness, it's been bothering me for a while. Now then, would you mind taking a look at the letter? Certainly. It's from Blue Blanc. But no, seriously. I imagine some of you who are listening to this probably just snapped to the screen. Dearest Liza, you should have opened your bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There you should be able to find my gift to you. Some kind of puzzle. The place where travelers first stop. The first place a tourist visits is. Do you have any idea what he means? I think I do. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Sorry for putting a personal trouble like you, that's on you. But thank you, instructor. Liza's gift has started. So we'll tackle this before we do Monk's thing. So I imagine we need to go to the train station, or... Yep. Hey, we can finally go in the place. Or not. That part of the riddle where travelers first stop. First place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leaves Station. I was no exception. I went through here too the first time I came to Leaves. Time sure does fly. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. Next part is the secret words we left behind. Guess I'll have a look around. Holy crap, they're finally letting us walk around in here. So there's something over there. Wow, there's nothing here. Oh, there's something I can help you with? I'm looking for something. Is there anywhere in the station where people can leave messages or anything like that? Do you mean the memories notebook? You can find it in the waiting room over there. Maybe I should go take a glance at it. And here I thought they'd just vandalize the bench like a normal person would. Memories notebook. Use this to record memories of your trip. This is a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. Secret words we left behind. I wonder if Liza wrote anything in it. It would have been 2 years ago, so... Here we go. He took a day off so we could go on a 2-day trip. Leeds is such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdall. Hope we'll be able to find a good location. We'll also have to go visit the House of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes, after all. That's a private matter, and I need to be shy, Liza. I'm not. So the church... Not sure I get what they're talking about, but see, it's clear they were enjoying themselves. This part sticks out to me. It must be what the letter was talking about. The House of the Shining Cup. Where in Leaves could that be? Maybe I'll check there. Now, I imagine some of you are saying, why not the bar? That cup only shines at night. That's the technicality here. The House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Father Henry might know something. I better ask him. Can I help you with something? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming by here from the capital about 2 years ago? They were a couple. I'm sure you might have seen quite a few people that match that description, but... Actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. The 2 of them were so in love I couldn't possibly have forgotten. The 2 had recently gotten engaged. If I remember correctly, the man's name was Julian. They consoled me about potentially having their wedding here. I see, so that's what the note meant by her saying yes. You may already know, but that woman was Liza, the bakery owner. She still comes around from time to time. Yeah, it turns out she fell in love with Leaves and ended up moving here. Unfortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Ah. Father? Sorry, it's nothing. Just remember that Julian left me a letter. Told me that someday someone would come here asking about the 2 of them. Do you want me to give it to you? I don't know if I'm worthy of receiving it, but... It should be fine. It's what he requested. Besides, you've been helping Liza out, haven't you? Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Here it is. Now let's see here. Liza, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday, so until then I'll be keeping this gift with him. The keeper who watches the hill. Hope this happiness lasts forever, Julian. The keeper who watches the hill? This is... Leaving this item with him, does that mean the gift has been in Leaves for 2 years? That's pretty surprising. Hope this happiness lasts forever is a strange message to leave with a gift. Did you discover something? I think I have a good idea. I should look into this. The keeper who watches from the hill. In Leaves, the hill probably refers to. Could it be that one spot? Yeah, this one we're just gonna look for the marker. Aw, man. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. We're going to higher ground, boys. Should probably do Mince Battle while I'm out here. So there's something in the school, too. They're here, they're here. Cicada season's finally come.
You looking for ingredients?
No, not really, but... Did you just say ingredients? Never mind, don't answer that. Wow, the weather is awesome today. Really gives the kiddos a chance to soak up some sun. So you call your fruits and vegetables your kiddos, huh? Yes, I put great care into growing them, after all. Such a shame that we have to eat them in the end. You can always just eat them with love. That's a good way of looking at it. Not really. Is this the... Apparently there was a small hill here before the branch campus was built. The keeper who watches from the hill, can it mean the tallest tree here? I'll check it out. Rean got permission to dig around the big tree in the gardening area. After searching a couple of spots, he uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. Didn't expect to find something like this here. This Julian guy seems like quite an interesting person. Anyway, now that I found it, I should tell Liza. So this is where it's been all this time. Why would you do something so roundabout like this? Would you care to do the honors, Liza? Yes, well then. Liza? It's nothing, I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Liza gently opened the small box. Inside was a small, beautifully wrapped bottle and a letter. To my beloved Liza, by the time you read this, you may have already opened up your bakery. If so, then I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. But the fact that you found this means I must no longer be there by your side. It seems I left you all alone, and for that I am so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life. I worry that in my absence your beautiful smile has exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be very good herbs. They're full of nutrients and have a distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, that you're smiling that beautiful smile of yours as you live out our dream. My eternal love to you, Julian. Julian? So this is what you left me. This is so very like you. I had been wondering, but... Did Julian... Sorry, instructor, I shouldn't have kept it from you. Julian was very kind and smart, but he was born into a poor family. In order to get a scholarship, he had to enroll in a military academy out in the countryside. After he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. He planned to retire from the military after 2 years, then we'd open a bakery together. No way. But one day he was called to active duty, and never returned. It's already been 1.5 years since then. So he did pass away, and in the Civil War too. After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, it felt as though my very soul had been ripped out. Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. Maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived in together. I ran off on my own to leave and opened a bakery. But somehow it felt as though I'd broken a promise to him. I felt so guilty. But seeing this, it seems like he'd already forgiven me. Yeah. It's clear to me that Julian genuinely wished for your happiness. And as a soldier, he knew something might happen to him, so he buried this letter for you to find. He worried that you might end up losing your way. So you wanted to make sure you opened the bakery you planned to. Huh? I don't know that for sure. I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. I see. The first letter I showed you was sent by his family. They found it while going through his things. It was as though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. It seemed like he just knew I had opened a bakery. I found myself wondering how he could have known. But I think I was finally able to receive his last wish for me. Thank you so much for finding this for me. And please, come visit our bakery anytime. Liza, of course I will. You can count on me as one of your regulars. Special pancakes. And there you have it, folks. We finally found someone who died during the damn war. Okay, quest-wise... Radio stars. They won't let me warp to it, so I gotta go outside it and walk in like a chump. Jeez. Right here. And then we have to go talk to everyone at the campus. The show's been doing well, and Monk's been busy. But it looks like he's been dealing with some technical problems today. Guess I can help him organize today's letters. All the topics are very summary. I don't want any stupid stories. I better look for something cute. Reen, did Celestin contact you? Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah, it's a pretty long story though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. Okay, later. Seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Yeah. Reen, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I'd heard that you were working on a short drama, but I train in the morning, so I've never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Nun. It started in the spring, and it's really been catching steam with the viewers. And during the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. I see. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. What's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. Guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking... Yep, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. No way, I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are going to be furious. The saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. Most importantly, I think you'd fill the protagonist role perfectly. Even if that is true, did you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. It's nice knowing you. Hey, wait. Like I said, the show's finally picking up steam. I don't want it to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Abendtime, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard asking someone we know to play the heroine. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Reen. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's get started. Who do you think would be good for the heroine role? Yeah. So first of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Nun. I don't know how that... I think it's German, but I'm not 100% sure. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He has an interesting background. He has white hair, wears black clothes, and uses a type of Eastern sword called a katana. I don't even know where to start with this main character. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite, troublemaking engineer named Femi, or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha who goes up against big companies. So the first one was Mint, that one's Becky. Or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company, so that's Lindy. Or a sister named Reese, who's part of the kingdom's secret order of knights, and that would be Rosine. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Lindy for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You need to prepare for the recording, right? Go ahead and do that for the time being. Alright, got it. So, I want to make this thing a glorious disaster. Where's Mint? She's not here? There she is. Hey, Reen, where's the fire? Radio Trista, let's go. The heroine in the script is a small, troublemaking female engineer. She seems perfect for the role. Maybe I'll ask her. Actually, Monk gave me a request. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Wait, really? I might happen to tune into that drama every once in a while. Figure this way I'll be able to brag to Uncle Makarov and all my friends. That's great, thanks. Alright, let's head to the radio station. Yeah, go. Reen and Mint headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. After reading the script over 2 or 3 times, they were ready to record. Reen and Mint gave fitting portrayals for the roles of the protagonist and heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climatic scene. Okay, next is the climatic scene on top of the train. Femi will go down to the coupler to try to release the bomb, while Nun fights off the group of assassins that are coming from every direction. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us, okay. Leave it to me. In the name of the 7 stars, one god, I won't let you pass. Nun, I'm almost done. I need 30 more seconds. I'll give you all the time that you need. This is the end, as the train car uncouples, the bomb begins to detonate. Just as Femi is accepting her fate, Nun gestures for her to jump into his arms. It's time for my line. What should I say in this situation? I guess this is it. Thanks, Nun, for everything. Now it's my line. I should... Like, can I tell her to stay? Get your ass over here. You can thank me later. Quick, jumped over to me. Here goes. And cut. You both suck. Get out of my studio. That was amazing. Amazingly bad. You guys make a perfect hero-heroine duo. That's good. Well, at the risk of sounding arrogant... With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Bull. Rain and Mint gathered up their things and prepared to head out. Thank you both so much. We're going to start editing it now, but I think it's going to turn out as great as the other episodes. I don't think it'll be that good. That was super fun! Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play these characters, huh? They're literally just Reen and me. I mean, it was kind of dramatized, but... well... You're exactly right. I described your mannerisms as a scriptwriter while I didn't splash flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters how you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case. Well, it was fun, so I guess I can't get too mad. But I will be compensated, right? Yes, of course. I'll pay you with my own money. Holy Breath Super Rare. 5,000 mirror from the campus. I thought we were getting it from Monk. 2 AP, so we gotta bust both his legs, right? Now the show's going to be a real hit, and it's all thanks to you, Reen. Just finished checking the audio and asking for edits. As far as casting is concerned, I thought an actual model would make it feel more believable. If you wouldn't mind laying that slide, I'd really appreciate it. Just make sure you ask for permission, okay? But of course, thanks, Reen. He keeps changing the deal on me, but I guess it's too late to back out now. No, it's not. You have a frickin' sword. Use it. So, who has... Holy Breath? Actually, would I be better off putting it here? I could take off Seiryu, and then she'd really be a dedicated healer, but she has that, so... and then if you want to see my Rakan gem. In case you're wondering, Break 3 is only 60%, so that's technically the Break 4. Okay, we spoke to everyone here. I could go fishing, but I'll spare you guys, even though I am so damn tempted. Now we have to go talk to everyone here. And then I have to figure out who in the hell I'm going to spend these points with. Oh god, I forgot all about that. So we spoke to Freddy, we spoke to Sandy. Bite the bullet. Okay, we can at least explore the first floor safely. Today's briefing will reveal the location of the next field exercise camp. There's no telling where it'll be, so I'll make sure you guys are ready for anything. We're really grateful, thank you. I don't imagine things will be as hectic as last time, but it never hurts to be prepared. I'll say, that said, our students really make my job easier. They're also reliable. You know, I'm always worried about taking care of them, but I want to believe in the students of Thors. That makes 2 of us. I'll make sure Class 7 doesn't let you down.
Let me know what you need.
Forgot how annoying her voice was.
Stay safe.
Randy, the faculty lounge is the last place I would have expected you to spend your free day. Yeah, I caught wind of a few things with the current situation in Crossbell. Just wanted to gather my thoughts is all. A few things, like what? I hear the good old Governor General's loosened his grip a little. Seems the heat on the rest of the Triple S has started to let up too. They're not under surveillance 24/7 anymore, at least. Really now, but why? Not sure, maybe for public approval or because they know no one can stand up against them at this point. On the other hand, they're tightening security against Calvert over there. Here they were bringing in those railway cannons that were used in Ordis to Tangram Gate. Come to think of it, they did retrieve the cannons after everything that happened, didn't they? Yeah, about that. Here they used some new airship the Imperial Army developed to bring them to some nearby train tracks. A new airship? I feel like I've heard about them somewhere, but I don't really know much. Doesn't really matter, ain't much one person can do against this kind of thing. Guess we just gotta look forward to our next field exercises. I suppose so. So yeah, Liberal is supposed to be the air power of the world. It's kind of surprising that the other places are kind of somehow equal or something. Okay, that was my call saying that I'm running out of time, so let's see what's over here. Oh. Okay, so this is the whole deck of cards thing that we kind of accidentally stumbled across. Pawn shops in Heimdall didn't have anything. This is going to be impossible to find, isn't it? Maybe if I check the Orbital net. Still looking for those cards you were talking about before? So, that was the wrong text bubble. I don't know why they had that out of Reen, but yeah. Instructorine? Yes, but no matter where I look, I can't find them. It's true they're old, but it's not like they're stupidly rare or anything like that. I see. That deck of cards I bought, it's a long shot, but maybe I'll show them to Stark. Sure, we'll show him our new deck. Check this awesome set of cards I just bought. There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it? Green handed the case of cards over to Stark. Look with your eyes, not with your hands, damn it. A card case? What's so special about it? Check inside. What's inside? It really is them! This is a set of the antique cards I've been looking for. But not just that, these scratches and creases. This is the exact deck I lost. The exact deck? Yeah, these cards are my treasure. They were given me by a guy I really looked up to. But one day my dad sold them to a pawn shop thinking they were his. So that's what happened. Pretty stupid, right? If I'd just taken better care of these, it never would have happened. Seeing these again reminds me of those days in Jirai. He was 4 years older than me. Strong, smart, cunning. Can't even count how many times he fooled me with these cards. He must have been quite the trickster. Is he still in Jirai? No, in the Civil War last year he... I see, sorry. From Jirai, 4 years older? But all that aside, where do you even find this deck anyway? At 9 Valley. I was there earlier and had the card case recommended to me. When I looked inside, there was a deck of cards sitting in there. Guessing the previous owner sold the case with the deck still inside. I see, so the cards were hidden in there. Maybe that explains why I had such a hard time finding them. Well, all's well that ends well. Glad you finally found them again. You should keep a close eye on those, Stark. Might as well keep the case, too. Huh? But I can't just take this. Why not? You said yourself those cards are your treasure, right? Of course, I'm happy to have them again, but I can't just accept them like this. Let me pay you 100,000 mira for them. 100,000? This is all the money I'd set aside to buy the deck if I ever found it. Just in case someone else got to it before I could. Please accept this along with my thanks. Sorry, I can't accept that. How about this? Let's make a little wager. A wager? Yeah, I'm going to throw a 50 mira coin in the air and catch it. You just have to guess which hand I'm holding it in. If you guess wrong, you keep all that money of yours. Sounds pretty interesting? Alright, I accept. But if I guess right, you have to accept all 100,000 mira. Deal. Here we go. Well, were you paying attention? Which hand is the coin in? Let's see. This was his favorite trick. Instructor Ian's probably testing me to see if I know it. Seeing that coin fall down below was proof. So the correct answer is... They don't let you choose anything else. Nice try, but it's not in either hand, is it? That's your guess? Let's check then. Well, the right hand's empty, what about the left? What? You look surprised. You knew the trick, so you thought you knew the answer.
I see.
You pulled a fast one on me. You had 2 coins, and then you let one drop and kept the other in your left hand. That's it exactly. You're pretty good, Instructorine. You might even be better than Crow. I don't know if I'd go that far. I had a feeling you knew Crow. Must have really looked up to him back in Jirai. Well, yeah, he really taught me a lot. I hadn't talked to him since he left Jirai. That long, huh? He was around 13 when he left, right? So right after the former mayor, his grandfather died. Everyone looked up to him. I was only 8 when it happened, so I didn't really understand the situation back then. To this day, I still regret that I wasn't able to say goodbye to him. I've just been chasing his shadow since then. During the Civil War, I heard rumors of the Azure Chevalier, and I thought maybe. But by the time I finally figured out his identity, Crow had already... I'm sure you know. Yeah. Wow, it's pretty incredible that you were able to find that much out on your own. Thanks. Guess you could say Crow taught me well. Incidentally, I ended up deciding to come to the branch campus because I'd heard you'd be here. If you got the chance sometime, I'd love to hear more about Crow from you. He was quite the card. Yeah, you said it. Still, I never could have guessed that's what brought you to the school. In any case, I'm interested in hearing what Crow was like when he was younger. So let's meet up sometime and swap stories. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll never lose this deck again, I swear it. Thank you so much, Instructorine. No problem at all. That masked man, there's no way it could be Crow. Is this your card complete? 5,000 mirror, which we spent on, and then we get 4 AP for our trouble. We also get Stark's note. So if you don't do the refusal, then you probably never find out it's his... or his link to Crow. Valerie's great, but you two aren't bad either. I don't remember who all I talked to because I just took a break. Everyone's so good, you can feel the music, you can feel every person's soul in the music they're playing. Reminds me of a rock band I saw in Rim of Furia once. No names are coming to mind. I came at the invitation of Leonora. They've really gotten better. Never been familiar with rock music, but it's rather nice listening to it like this. Valerie has good stage presence. It's rather cool, actually. Valerie's really starting to look like a proper singer. We're getting started, though. Let's all just out... It's all out from here on. It takes me a moment sometimes to realize what he's trying to say. Yeah. Seems like there's a bigger crowd today. Didn't expect it to be this exciting. Passion bathed in burning red, fury born from boiling dread. Her voice and projection, it's really something else. It also sounds like she's trying to do some sort of Red Lantern thing, but that's not quite how it goes. Let's see. We gave him the card. After a hot bath, there's nothing quite like a cool breeze. Wouldn't you agree, Schwarzer? Yeah, it's really soothing. She seems a bit different from usual. That's because she beat Aryan Road. Right now she's just flaunting. Her ego knows no bounds. Leaves has their summer festival the same days as the capital. It's in 2 weeks, so we need to prepare. Speaking of which, aren't the field exercises around that time too? I'm not sure what's going to happen. We need to prepare the meal, so I'll confirm with Mr. Michael. Okay, just want to make sure that there wasn't anything new there. And what's... oh. Yeah, I don't know if we're even going to do her bonding event. Like, I thought it boosted Link stuff, but... it doesn't. I mean, I don't know... like, I'm assuming it's for, like, story purposes. To gain links to a certain point will, well, it's not truly Link, it's the bonding level crap. That may influence ending stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Not even getting any better. The last exhibition match went really bad. Is our club doomed? It's nice to see you care enough to worry. But you've been getting better, Sydney. That much you don't need to worry about. Niflheim? I play with you all the time. I've seen your improvement firsthand. That said, I've been improving as well. So that's why it doesn't feel like I made any progress. Maybe I just need to find someone I can beat then. That would certainly improve your morale. Seems like chess club is going well. No, that's not going well, man. Everyone in those tournaments is way too good. It might be a good idea to check in with chess clubs in Heimdall. We should have a fair number of beginners you can play against. Think any of them are hot chicks? You never let up, do you? I'd like for chess club to continue going to exhibitions and such, but all of that hinges on raising Sydney's motivation for them. I'd prefer if you focus more on playing the game and less on playing the field. So yeah, I kind of give up on checking the vending machines. Let's see what the tea ceremony club's doing. Ow, ow, ow! I really pushed my muscles to the brink yesterday. My body's aching all over. But this means I'm one step closer to becoming a real man. No, Pinocchio, you still have a ways to go. Oh my. What's wrong? It's just the, tea is a bit more watery than usual today. Sorry, let me remake it. Is everything okay? Maya's been acting strangely lately. According to Setsuno, one's heart shows itself through the tea it pours. And sure enough, I can feel the hesitation in Maya's. I've always tried to maintain my composure, but what do I do? Don't tell me she's fallen for Sydney. So, we've been there. Yeah, we spoke to her, I think. Because Wayne's out in the corner. Looks like no one's in the field. There's Ash. Oh. I almost forgot about that. Now I just need to wait for the signal. Good luck. Good luck with what? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. We have another test in the keep today. I'm all set to go. So whenever you're ready, Instructor Reen.
Yes.
So I was curious if there was like anything higher tier that appeared here. But at this point, you're just going to make quartz, use the U materials to up them into something else, and then use them however you wish. So, Strike, Attack 3, Ixion Volt we have one of. Cast 3, I'm willing to take that off whoever it is that I need to. While I was away, I did look up what all the rewards were for the radio show, and I got kind of screwed. Lindy has the best one. Rosine gives you Shining. Mint gave us the Holy Breath, which is like the second best one, I'd say. Lindy gives you Aethelus. And who was the fourth one? Crap. Oh, Becky, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't remember what Becky gave, but I think it was the worst one of the bunch, because obviously I didn't bother remembering it. This is actually better than I gave it credit for. Like, I always wanted a Dispel type thing, so I'm going to synthesize at least one just so I have it. That way if I run into someone who's just nuts with the buffs, slap that on and neutralize them.
Thanks. I'll help.
Not bad.
Thanks. Yes.
So I don't know if this annoys people when I spend some time here, because I know I usually spend at least like 10 minutes. Mind 3. No.
Thanks.
If I do
I'll
that,
help.
the odds of me getting the Albion Wolf super rare at all significantly decreases, and what's worse is I may need the Mind 3 anyway. Shining super rare, this is what you get from Rosine. Accuracy 80. Like, the random abnormality on paper sounds kind of nice, it's just in practice I'm not sold. Okay, so I need to get one more of these. And then I can trade in a lot of my U materials, which I really don't want to do to get that. Because I think I have Yuna using Feint too. Here's Lost Genesis.
Thanks. I'll help.
So yeah, I think there are some new quartz in here, it's just they don't stick out. Oh, I see how they fit now. Yeah, I remember. So the attack spells are on top. This actually is new. Doing that just to have it. Actually... I will get their rare variants. For this one, Ixion Volt... I can get the super rare of that fairly easily. Zerul Cannon, I think I have the rare. I didn't technically need to make that, but I'm going to because I'll have to make it anyway later on. Okay, we have Albion Wolf done. Here's this one. Lost Genesis. Yeah, we do have the one Zerul Cannon. So this is what you would have gotten from Lindy if you did her thing. The EP, I guess, is actually kind of nice because it gives you one free cast, but it's not something to go out of your way for. Anyway, I hope there are U materials in the keep, otherwise we are going to run into a major problem. So she's got nothing new for us.
Thanks.
Valamar's broken. That radio drum was super fun. Val has a great voice. Let's bring him in next time. I don't know if that's the best idea. Didn't that feel good, Val? I suppose that would be my equivalent of bathing. Admittedly, I do feel a bit lighter, both physically and in spirit. Mint, did you really clean all of Valamar? Hey, Reen. Sure did. Kinda just wanted to try it. He was pretty shiny to begin with, but giving him a nice brushing was fun. I found it enjoyable as well. Glad to have Meister Mint here. Her unique ideas provide me with new experiences. Oh, Val, you flatter me. Meister Mint, huh? That title is usually reserved for Master Craftsman. High praise coming from Valamar. And we'll try talking to him solo. Feel quite a bit lighter. Her ideas are both unique and interesting. Let's see, today we got the keep test and a little Panzer Soldat training. Val's looking refreshed and raring to go, so I'll make sure that I'm ready too. I think we're done with the EX orbs for the rest of the game. You could buy stones if you're so inclined. I'd rather keep my U materials though. And then if you want to see, because it was kind of glitching out when I was doing this the first time. Panzer Soldat training coming up, call class 7. Let's see, since it's the third time, maybe you should have them take on both of us. Let's see if they're up for another round. So I am not fielding Muse. She's better as a support type thing. Alright, Reen, let's give him hell. Right back at you, Randy. Man, this is a little ridiculous. We must simply give it our all. I'll mess him up. I'll support you guys like usual. I shall do my best from the sidelines here. All you gotta do is beat up both machines and you win. Ready? Go. Okay, so I'm gonna have them in this formation because Muse may do an attack, I'm not sure, and if so, I want her to have the highest arts, which comes from the Spiegel. Altina could also attack too. The next highest arts is for the Hector. Plus, this makes me even bulkier, I guess. And I don't know why the hell she's piloting a Draken.
Now, bring it on! You better be ready!
Defeat both of them.
It's my turn!
Go, go! My turn! Yeah! Go! There! It's mine! My turn!
Okay, how do you see where they're aiming? They're not focusing. Good.
Now! Yeah!
That's one.
All right! Catch it! Wide open! It's mine!
Let's go! There! It's mine! Go, go! My turn!
Okay, I'm finally having some luck with these.
It's my turn!
Don't need the healing at the moment.
Yeah!
Two.
Now! Yeah! My turn! There! There! It's mine!
Three.
Now! Yeah! My turn! You're mine! It's down!
Cut loose.
Everyone, go!
I got it!
Leave it to me! It's mine! Go, 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 go! There! Riot combo! Go!
I shall go.
Go!
It's my turn! Catch it! Wide open! It's mine!
For a second there, I was afraid they were going to break him.
Good job.
Yes!
Okay, I can't stop that, so we're going to do this instead.
My turn.
So yeah, I have to just tank that because otherwise I'm going to miss out on
It's
piling on
mine.
Randy.
I got this. Now, eat this. Go.
That's what you get for being careless.
Go. It's down. It's mine.
It's my turn!
And he's down.
So this is it.
Get back. Now.
That's number 4.
Opening. Let's go. There.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance! It's mine! Now.
my turn.
Going for this to try to delay him a
Yeah.
bit.
Eat this!
That's what you get for being careless.
It's down! It's mine!
It's my turn.
And you could heal, but this is winding down.
Let's go.
So we'll just do this one.
Strike!
Eight's down. At once.
Leave it to me!
There.
It's mine!
Mistral Blade.
No overkill bonus.
That was good. Behold the Vander style.
Yeah, I did it!
Okay, with this out of the way, now we can start doing the bonding stuff. That's it, Team Students wins. You managed to win. This ain't half bad for training. That really was amazing. Yes, it was simply stupendous. They sure have grown a lot. Yeah, I couldn't be prouder. Okay, so Ash is right there. We'll give him a shot. Now you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling your rounds? We just finished the tests. You seem to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Weather's nice, so I figured I'd just go cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have tests at the Keep today, so make sure you're reachable. So that's either plural for tests or they're missing an article. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Don't worry about it. A bike ride seems like a relaxing thing to do. Hey Ash, mind if I come with you? Why would I want to go on a ride with you? I'm tired from grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you like. Will do. Reen took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. West Orsha Highway near Heimdall. So I wonder if we'll be out here in a moment or not. Well, it's gonna be like 2 or 3 videos for you guys. Good job catching up to me, even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. The road that stretches out from Leaves looks very different when you're on a bike versus a train. You're right. So, want to turn around at Heimdall and race each other back? Sure. Why we're excited to see people in the middle of the highway? Hello? Are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Is that one of those orbital bikes? It's nice seeing 2 young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? Watch out! Get out of here, idiot! Go back where you came from, you country bumpkin. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? Can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Ash! You see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Nothing beats scaring out those carless country bumpkins. What was that sound? Behind us. There's a guy back there. Guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Huh? Eat this. Stop. Stay out of my way, I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? If we allow them to keep driving like that, they might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, and now you're telling me how to do it. Fine, give me a hand, Schwarzer. Right. Reen and Ash chased the car and told them to stop. But the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer, there. That? Are you sure? Shut up, it's all we got. Ready? Okay. Damn it, screw you, eat this. Watch out! Huh? In front! They hopped the river and kept going. The end. You dumbass, why would you turn like that? So you guys knew you were being reckless. We meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? The Imperial military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. After that, Reen and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Imperial military police, and were subsequently charged by questions by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Reen made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. Seemed like recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you found a safer way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over... Forget I said anything. I can tell you changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what-ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes it's a little fun.
Ah. Thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. So you get a character note with a really bad social link scene before it. Carbonated stuff like this really hits the spot after a good run. The little flavor is a bit too sweet for me. But you're old enough to have the whole bar to pick from. I'm jealous. I'm sure beer would taste pretty good right about now, but I'm not going to drink in front of my students or during the day. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, Instructor Sarah never let either of those things stop her. What a bore. There is something with Toa. Yeah, I'll give the Toa fans a bone here. She's back here. So, you remember her astronomy class. If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Really? I would appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Indoors? Is that okay? Isn't it still too bright out? Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Reen helped Toa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Huh? Toa, I can't see anything. What, really? Take the cap off. Huh, looks like it's completely broken. Now they look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. Can't use it for anything in this state. I see. That's a shame. Sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it's just it's time to go. Toa? Didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. I see. What was he like? He was very smart and very kind. Guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdall. A museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? It's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. Tell me all sorts of things about the stars while I look through this telescope with him. Must have been a good grandfather. He was. Wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars. Toa, why don't we try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't even know if we'll be able to get the parts for it anymore. Won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops in Leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it, don't you agree? Reen? Yes, you're absolutely right. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Reen and Toa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they'd need, they decided to check the campus and around Leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check 9 volley for. Further, Min's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work... Oh great, now he's gonna start looking through people's windows. Freaking pervert. Reen, we did it! The focusing knob works smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. Is that even the same telescope? Locksocks, anyone? Or Ship of Theseus? Theseus? Not sure how to pronounce that name. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Reen. Toa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. Hope you're looking forward to it too, Reen. I'm sure we'll be able to see some beautiful stars. Wouldn't miss it. Oh god, what did I just get myself into? So she's maxed. I'd given up hope on the telescope ever being fixed, but then you came along and made it happen. I really can't thank you all enough. Can't wait for tonight. Yeah, we can... Who all's on the Arcus before I even forget? Eustace, Gaius. So... Yeah, we'll do Gaius, because I know we have a fan of his roaming around here. But we'll do Altina here, just because we've neglected her enough, and now that I know these damn things are worthless, who cares about them anymore? Not bad. Altina, what's that in your hand? Million forces on me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during a mission in the countryside. It's got black rabbits on it. It's perfect for you. So it's a gift from Milliam, then. Do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it is no different from the Arcus 2's camera. But when giving it to me, Milliam said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe while you take your pictures. Very well, you don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? Taking pictures, huh? It's pretty nice out today. Probably be a great way to unwind after the exams. If you're planning on taking some pictures, mind if I tag along? I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you can take with a toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing, I think I can help you out there. Let's get going then. Reen and Altina decide to go around the campus snapping pictures. Don't quit your day job, Altina. Quick, get a picture of the dog. Damn it, why is Jingo in there too? Quick, get a picture of the plants. Damn it, Sandy, what are you doing in this picture? Yep, Mint had a photobomb Valimar there.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. Rain had to go and ruin that landscape shot. Man, all of her friends are jerks, aren't they? Ruining her pics. Not bad. Picture quality isn't great, but that gives it its own unique charm. Typical of a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited. But I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. By the way, if that camera has a black rabbit design on it, is there a white rabbit version too? Yes, it seems that way. I do not know how Milliam finds things like this. What's that? Milliam took it when giving me this camera. As always, she is extremely pushy. And she always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. She doesn't seem to dislike that, though. Milliam's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You've captured everyone's facial expressions well, and the pictures are soothing to look at. Is that so? It feels strange to think that I could take such pictures. I think these pictures came out that way because it was you who took them. You spend a lot of time now with the members of Class 7 and the others here at the branch campus.
Yes, maybe so.
While looking through Altina's pictures, Reen realized there wasn't a single one with her in it. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club, all to take a group picture together. Say cheese. Why not Fuzzy Pickles, you jerk? Let's see. What is it, Instructor? It's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure Milliam would be thrilled to see this. That's good. Come on, Instructor, get in here. Coming. So this is the precursor to the mugshots. Afterwards, they promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. For someone who's been here for so damn long, I didn't even realize her link was so damn low. I didn't think a group picture was necessary, but I suppose it's good for record keeping. I don't know if Milliam will like it, but I suppose I'll send it to her. What are you talking about? I'm sure she'll love it. Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. Yeah. Okay. So, we have 1 point left, right, Gaius? Past, present, and future. It's nice talking to you and Elliot the other day. I'm going in your direction at the moment I'm needed in the capital. Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes our field study in Nord feel like it was just yesterday. Not everything's the same. Lemaire showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. Made me think of the future, and with the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you know any good places to train. May the wind and the goddess guide your path. So he's talking about the goddess now instead of just the wind. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on a train is so picturesque. Summer Festival's in the capital next week, and sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. Can't wait till we're all together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the Keep. He's right headed this way, might as well ask if he can make a stop. Hey Gaius. Rain, you called so soon after my message. Why wait? I actually know a good spot for you at the branch campus. If you can, why not stop by Leaves? I like that, and I'm pretty close as it happens. How about we meet at the station? Sounds good. Reen didn't have to wait very long before Gaius' arrival. So this is Leaves, and that must be the branch campus over there. I always wanted to come here, but I never thought it'd be like this. It's good to have you. Right, and Zio. As you can see, he came too. So where is this training place you spoke of? It's It's at the campus. Here, I'll show you the way. So, people have been telling me that you actually don't have to scan this stuff in here, but I'll do it just for completion's sake. Reading guys went to the campus to visit the Einhill Keep and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it before training. Or to use it for training. Reading explained the situation to the professor, who agreed to help out with the training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to use one of the sub-routes based on the older levels. Poor Schmidt. If he actually knew what he was getting into, he'd be going ballistic with ecstasy right here. So this is what it's like inside of the keep. So this is what the inside of the keep looks like. The air in here is churning with the breath of powerful monsters, so I can see why you guys use it for training. This route may not be that long, but it's certainly no walk in the park. With you by my side, though, I think things will be different. With the two of us, this will be a breeze. Let's do this together.
Now, let's begin our search.
Okay, orbit-wise... It's kind of what I was afraid of. So let him keep using Tempest. The insight thing can be kind of cool. Lasts for 4 turns compared to Sirius, where it's only 2, I think. And then for... secondary one... Like, I don't remember if you actually get EXP here or not. I'll give him cachet. Oh, crap, I didn't pick up a new break. Let's see. Yeah, I have a Septium Vein, so I could get another one of those gems if I get the U materials.
It's my turn! You won't escape! Take them down!
Oh my god. It's the Killer Schmark! Oh man.
Ha! Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my turn!
Nah. I just realized I forgot to put the accessory on him.
It's down! An opening!
It's my turn.
The petrified one gets the healing.
Now! There! It's my turn! Now! An opening!
It's my turn.
Sit! It's my turn! Ha! Ha! Now! An opening!
It's my turn.
Ha!
All right, nice work.
So, before I forget, I actually did need to give him these. Who has the red one? She does. That's fine. We'll give him that one, just to boost his evasion a bit more.
Now!
His animation is actually kind of smooth. Screw it.
You won't escape!
A chance!
Let's go!
Leave it to me.
Ha! Ha! Now! An opening!
Let's go.
Ha! Let's go! Ha!
Let's go! Ah! It's down! There! I can...
Crud, I cut that off. So yeah, I think I'll leave the fights in because they go so damn quick. Reen's wearing Genbu if you didn't see, so that's why he's petrifying stuff. Got a goose barnacle. It's like the only item I'm probably gonna get here, isn't it? Crud. I want to break both, I just want one at the moment. Damn it.
Now! There!
The wind is with us.
Let's go! Now! There! This is it!
Leave it to me.
It's down! An opening! Let's go! Let's go! Ha! There! It's down! An opening! Finish! Let's go! Ah! All right, nice work.
Here's a good spot to rest.
I did lose some HP somewhere. I don't know if one of them... Yeah, one of them did hit me, I think. There's our foe. Let's cut straight through it. Roger that. Come on, guys.
This one's strong. Be careful. It's my turn. Let's go. I'm up. Get back.
Leave it to me.
Ah! Thunder Bang! It's down! An opening! It's my turn! Second form, Gale! Now! There! You won't escape! Now! An opening!
Leave it to me.
Ah! Thunder Bang!
And we scouted one on
No.
accident.
An opening! Ah! Let's go! Get back! Now! There!
Ah, that's right, he doesn't have his yet.
You won't escape! Now! An opening!
It's my turn.
Roaring winds! Sweep them away! Now! An opening! It's my turn!
And then if you want to see their info right here,
Ha!
oh my god.
Let's go! Ha!
There we
Now!
go.
There! This is it! I can always rely on you, Gaius.
I'm honored to hear that, Reen.
And there you have it. That was strong. No, it wasn't. That was a cakewalk, man. Sure, but we were stronger. Thanks, Rain. I need a little training. Said for the level 3 sub-route, you made better time than I expected. Thought you were in for more of a struggle. I'll have to crank things up next time. Now, if you'd be so kind, get out. Every time. Does he ever wake up on the right side of the bed? Anyway. What's up, Rain? Nothing. I was just thinking about how good it is to be working with you again. Our training in the keep is done. What are you going to do now? Well, I have some time until my train arrives, so I thought I'd look around the school. Great minds think alike. I was going to ask if you wanted the grand tour. Lindy works here too, by the way, in the medical department. Does she really? I haven't seen her since my days in the art club. Seems the winds have deemed a reunion as in order. In that case, mind showing me around? Not at all, and away we go. After leaving the keep, the two of them walked around the school for a while, and finally headed to the medical office to see Lindy. They got their wounds from the keep treated while the two art club members caught up. Afterwards, they all relaxed while sharing some Nord tea guys had brought with them. I see, a medical college in Crossbell, huh? You really have grown, Lindy. You too, guys. Did you get a chance to go to the sculpture exhibition Clara held in Heimdall last year? Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go, but I was in a far-off place on an important errand. I've heard she's really been gaining fame as a talented young artist, so I'd like to go to see one of her exhibitions eventually. Clara. I always remember seeing her holed up in the art room working on her sculptures, rain or shine. Do both of you still paint? I actually did a lot of painting over the last year. Got quite a few pieces now. Let me know when you have some time and I'll show you. I don't have much free time these days, but I would like to start painting again. Hello? Right, the shipping company. Okay, understood. I'll head over and pick it up right away. Did something happen? Sorry, the medical supplies I ordered have been delivered, so I'll have to step out for a moment and get them put away. Understood. There's still a while before I have to go, so take your time. I see even those outside of Class 7 are hard at work. Yeah, everyone's really put their all into the paths they've chosen. I see. I'll have to make sure I keep pace with them. For you, Reen, for Lindy. And for Zio, who's been watching over me from the great sky above. Zio? They say that a wise falcon hides its claws, and I get the feeling you're the same way. Hint, hint. Now, why would you say that? I don't have any proof, but... while we were in the keep earlier, I felt something. Gentle yet powerful. Some power you didn't have before. I think your new strength is backed by whatever this power is, though I can't really figure out what it could be. I see. Your intuition is impressive as always. If you recognize that guy, that's a massive, massive spoiler, man. But yes, he has joined them. Reen, hold on. You don't have to tell me right now. Sorry, I wasn't trying to force it out of you or anything. I'm positive you have a good reason for not telling me. And you did say you'd tell us about it one day, so it'd be irresponsible of me to hear about it by myself. Reen? To be honest, I'm still sorting out my feelings about it. About this sudden change in me. I worried others may no longer accept me. A change? Well, it has been a year. Of course you're going to change. No matter what happens, you'll always be you. An important friend of mine who's called Erebonia his second home. Thank you, Reen. Those words are very comforting to hear. And again, I promise when the time is right, I'll tell all of you in Class 7 everything. Alright, when that time comes, we'll hear you out. The day we'll all see each other again is near. I'm looking forward to it, Gaius.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you all then, about the road I've traveled.
So I'm trying to remember, is he the Soaring Phoenix? Afterwards, Lindy returned and they all had a pleasant cup of tea until the train arrived. Green promised Gaius they would see each other again soon and saw him off at the train station. Okay, so next up is the keep. That's all that's left, I think. Okay, so the thing with Stark was here. So I have a lot of stuff that still needs to be graded. But yeah, so that was enough combat for this video. We'll put a break here and we pick up next time. We'll do Einhell Keep and all the stuff at night. I am the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.